That, well, it's time for more bizarre Kanto fusions. Last time, I killed the carded. I have to remember controls again. What happens when having to swap between having to get used to controls? I played this game. I get time to swap to these controls. Triple battles weren't a thing yet. Hmm. One's a water normal type. I'm guessing the other one is a water flying. Yeah, wrong button. Ah, steroids. So what? Want some speed? Alright, this makes me think of, or back in with Gen 3, the only way to lower a Pokemon's stats was to use a very specific berry. Oh, can no longer increase his attack power. Here, let's increase up speed. And 1 speed to you. And attack. Of course, you have to think about about this. If you, this is the earliest I think you can ever see a. Hey, yeah, I want to buy some more of that nice. Okay, that's it. Of course, some people might be yelling at me, "What are you doing? You should be giving them this, that instead." Give some to you. Just make you a donut. And then, there you go. Alright. And now I can go against that gym leader again. While I was looking for hacks, apparently I found one that gets rid of it gets rid of, well, Pokemon contests. Ah, darn it. Okay. As said, mail's worthless. Since I can't trade. A guy who rates your names. The battle tents. Oh, right. I just remember, in terms of, oh yeah, for people who don't know, Ruby and Sapphire, you can find Pokemon contest places all over the place. With Pokemon contests being multiple locations, where you would have to go to, well, like similar to the show, you would have to visit each one, which each one would have a higher difficulty, where you had to get the previous one, like gyms. While in Emerald, they just moved them all into a single location. And replaced them all with these baby Battle Frontier things, which would teach you basically the basic rules of the Battle Frontier. And this is the Battle Swap rules. Let's just do it simply to, well, so we can experience more Pokemon. And this one was the swap one, where the one this tent corresponds with is the Battle Factory. Yeah, it was rent. Restaurant. If decide if I really want it. Let's just take this. And after each battle, we were permitted to take one of our opponents' one of the Pokemon from our opponents by swapping it. Yeah. Okay. A moon. Okay. That's so annoying. Let's get rid of this guy. Let's see first. Yeah, swap. Let's take this guy. Shift. Okay, get out of here. Oh well, okay, going to get rid of this. Let's see. Yeah, let's get rid of the... Nah, give me this guy. Oh, that's not good. Well, thank you for that. Done it. Okay, so that's the... I'm going to be getting a water ice type, looks like. Huh? Come on, confusion. Got a lower its accuracy so much. that's 4. Okay, just cruise. It's cruising up his. Fine. Well, it's dead. Hmm. And this is a ferry which we'll take later on. Ah, the thief. Or we could fight both at the same time. No, we could do one. Okay. Crap. Hmm. So, that still looks disturbing. Look at. I hope its evolved form looks better. A Munchlax fused to fade. actually in after this. Is there any other Pokemon in here? Force double battle. Too bad I forgot to check what time it is. London. Who cares? And that's... I forgot he was down there. That's actually... It looks adorable. Bubble. Alright, at least he was the one I needed to go eat. For fun, I'm going to send the Sugaigu against you. Sorry about sorry about the fast forward, but as said, battles take forever. And now we have a mandatory Pokemon battle against our rival. Ah, oh well, poor Pikachu. Good thing I'm not doing a Nuzlocke. Oh look, the item finder. Oh look, an obvious hidden item between two people. I think, let's see. I wanted to know, let's see, what governs this. See, it's also on the spacebar, which is the select key, which toggles the speed thing. Let's see, Link game GameCube. There's an option for that. Ah, here it is. Link. Next frame. Toggle full frame. Next frame is Control N. That's that's a question. Okay, sorry, I was just looking at this. Apparently, this Virtual Boy Advance can connect to the GameCube emulator. That's good to know. If only I knew, but I would have, like, trained up some Pokemon just to, trade them off to the Coliseum game. Well, I guess it won't really matter, though. Oh, look. If I stand in if I go towards where the Pokeball is, it's a double battle. Or I can just avoid one of them and just. But let's just fight both of them. I believe the. The Basilisk. Okay. Okay. As to this berry is fundamentally worthless if I don't do well. Contest, so. Well, I'll use that berry's experiment. If. I had to beat Electric Gym to use this. I believe it was. Let's first of all get our. We'll take the Mark 1. It's fast. to get to certain locations, you need to swap bikes. As said, this bike can go up, well, sandy slopes first, while the other one can hop. Another thing about the Mark one, it can. Mark is way faster as well. Okay, got the key items, and we'll register it as the select one. Gambling. Alright, you have to beat the... I missed one. We could... I believe the last time we ever saw a place of gambling in a Pokemon game was in Black and White. And then they went extinct. Time to ruin this kid's dreams. Ember. Alright, and well, time to level up my Pokemon again. Since normally around this point in time, I would, well, power level my Pokemon to level 36. Oh, technically that was before even going against May. Yeah, let's get rid of Bubblebeer. Get Revember. What did that one do again? Which is very highly unlikely. Don't like ever using confusion. Forget Acid Armor. Time to see the derp. Somehow that looks terrifying. That's a question. If I capture a... Well, remember, they already showed that all Pokemon seem to be having XP share on them, so I don't think I can capture a Pikachu with a Light Ball. No. No evolving for you. Just so I don't have to ever worry about that. For the time being. Means he'll be getting everything strictly from, well... from rare candies. Okay, there you are, the Forever Stone. Yeah. Wait, did they turn those people in... I could have sworn that... Oh, right, they were twins. Hey. Ugh. Of course, now I don't have any long range attacks since I got rid of Ember. Ah, who cares? Go that direction later. Nah, I should be fine. Yeah, why not? It's double battle. Okay, so this goes up to at least Sword and Shield, but okay, so it looks just like someone decided to take their, I forget what the name the sheep is, but they took the sheep and just decided to throw on a diet to look like this. Wrong button. Come on, let's do this. That's the. And that's his ace. Okay. Forget how you're supposed to get the. Oh, right. I think I will teach my Pokemon Rock Smash. I taught it my Poochie. Or should I? I remember when I when I played Emerald and Ruby and Emerald. I taught my Poochie my Mighty Anna Rock Smash, Strength, Bite, and Crunch. Well, unfortunately, I need a Pokemon know it, so let's teach it to Zigzagoon for now. Now. What was this cave? Oh, right, this is equivalently. What was this again? Alright, I think this was supposed to be like a baby version of the Battle Tower, wasn't it? Oh, battle tags, which I can't do anything with this thing. I'm not gonna even bother with them. You can't go through. And this is why I need a Pokemon knows Rock Smash. I cannot continue. I will think about it more before actually committing. Oh right, this team's a rebuttable team. Time to give you an exclusive whipping. I guess I'm just taking care of that. Flame wheel and headbutt. And as said, each time you re-challenge them, their Pokemon do get more powerful. Oh yeah. By the way, every time you battle them, they will have that. They will ask you for an interview. Too bad I can't choose boring. Far Useless. Oh, just put in hopeless. We can't go that direction just yet. It's definitely just a shortcut. See what I mean? Why I do the quick save? I know I'm using eats in order to get levels up quick, but as I believe, as I already said, I'm attempting more or less to show contents of the how the Pokemon look. Yeah, we'll level them all up with the rare candies, or figure out. How, I'm guessing there's none that require trading because, but they already, but there were stones and evolution stones in this game. So I don't see why they made it that Pikachu evolves about a stone. I'm presuming there should be at least one more Pokemon in this region. And yeah, you could get into a battle by just doing this. Is it really only one Pokemon? So yeah, there's like a single blade of grass. You can like, yeah, do this. As long as you just tap it, you can... Okay, I give up. Or I need strength in order to do this. But yeah, I just decided to update both of them. Or it'll just be a pain. Bubble beam. Yeah. I'm surprised that thing's not a fire water type. So I'm guessing it must be some sort of... So I'm guessing it must be, what, a poison fire type? Maybe it's just the pure fire type. Okay. Nope, back to... Once I get access to using Surf, I can get a larger field. Too bad it requires really... I wish that space wasn't connected to that too. Oh right, I can just... Okay, so I'm just going to remove space from the select key. Let's see, options, inputs, configuration, select. Now clear this in. Okay, there. Select. It's no longer bound by it. Wait. Okay. And here's the other side of that sandstorm. And here's the person who will give you secret base. I said I'm not gonna bother. I did do it in... But what's the point? Does my Pokemon need rest? Oh yeah, here's where the Mark Bike shines. We... It can go up these sandy paths. But still, these berries have a shelf life. When they're the NPC, when they're like this type, they'll stay here forever. But the ones that you plant, if you don't pick them at a set of time, they just disappear. Well, if I learn, I forget what attack it was, but it was a physical attack. Since he clearly didn't, but who knows if it will actually learn that. Alright, Sky Uppercut. I remember collecting so much sand. if you don't know, all this stuff is ash. And this place right here will give you an item in order to collect ash. And based on how much ash you bring in, he'll make a flute. And some of them are quite useful. But they take a while, unfortunately. Okay, might as well. Worst is gonna be a problem. They don't have the ability to ask, "Oh, hey, do you want to use another one?" Until a later generation. Like there's a flute that increases friendship, a flute that wakes up your Pokemon if they fall asleep. There's the third of those tents you would probably run into. Yes, the third, since I didn't go to one of them. And this is why I continued on to this town. And super is twice the amount. As said, desk and table if you want that. Let's see. I guess I can look up the flutes. I believe the red one's for friendship. Okay, what does the Pokey Flutes do? Okay, the flute items. Blue flute wakes up Pokemon. Yellow flute confuses Pokemon, and red flute snaps Pokemon out of being furious. Black flute makes it less likely to run into a Pokemon. But as it with the wilding, the Pokemon you would likely encounter will be of a higher level, while the white flute increases the rate at which you encounter Pokemon, but at the cost of Pokemon being at a lower level. Blue flute only needs 250, yellow and red need 500, and for the last two, you need 1000. Putting you out of a grand total of needing about 3,250 ash altogether in order to get all the flutes. That means you would have to run over a grass a lot. It means you have to go through and since you would very likely will run over a piece of grass again. Okay. Well, as I said, I probably want to get one of each of these blue, yellow, and red. Oh, right, sorry, it's infatuated. Red food can cure the nasty, love effect, which makes it highly useful. Since normally to get rid of, well, confusion, the best way to get rid of confusion and then, well, actually, confusion, there's things that get rid of, you can get rid of the full heal or anything that gets rid of confusion. But unfortunately, being infatuated can only be cured. Normally, could be only cured between swapping out the Pokemon or killing the Pokemon of that inflicted it. And this thing's the only way or other way around it. Too bad that this thing. So I'm gonna end it right here. Next time, you get the what we're going to be doing. Collecting ash. I guess I'll probably look up that code that makes Pokemon forbidden from showing up, so I don't have to constantly use repellent and hope that cheat works. Just so I can just so that I don't have to use repel over and over again and increase the time in which it goes. Oh well. Guess I guess we could just a quick speeds up with just just so I don't have to worry about these guys anymore. You know, since these guys would slow us to meet us down. Actually, should probably just head back. Collect some. Nope. Thanks for coming, and see you guys next time. As said before.